Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming: the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 11 of my Yakuza live gameplay. Sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. An early live stream today, but to be honest with you, I don't really have a schedule when it comes to my content. So you never know when Classic Hits Gaming will go live or upload a video. Very rarely do I upload videos, actually, with Classic Hits Gaming at least. But you never know. Maybe tomorrow I will upload a video. Who knows what's going to happen? Okay, well, right now in Yakuza, what's happening is I'm fucking babysitting an annoying little bitch. And what's hilarious and what's ironic is yesterday's live stream, this little bitch got slapped in the face hard by Kazuma. And I was like, why would you do that? Why would you slap that innocent little girl? How could you? How could you? I was so shocked. But then, once I had to find the little bitch, once she ran off, I had to fucking play the part of babysitter. I was like, you know what? You should have fucking strangled her. You should have fucking strangled her like the smiling man in Emio, the Smiling Man, which I'm actually going to talk about in this live stream at some stage. So I looked up online what to do next, where to go next, and apparently I am taking a little girl gambling. Apparently, let's see how that goes. So I got to go to a super lottery. Yeah, there was some tramp back in Purgatory. I think it was Purgatory anyway. That said something about a super lottery. I was pissed off. I wasn't reading the text properly, so I was like, yeah, whatever. But that's where I have to go. We're going gambling with a little girl, an annoying little girl. It's only down the road. Sorry, buddy. Bumping into everyone. Remember that trailer for, I think it was the original Assassin's Creed, or it might have been Assassin's Creed 2, I don't know, where, like, whatever assassin it was, because I don't know if it was the first game or the second game, but remember, like, they showed, like, they showed him, like, bumping into other characters, and it looked so cool. I mean, you can do that in this. Look, and this is a 2005 game that released on PS2. I'm telling you, man, I will sing the praises of this technical achievement until the cows come home. And let me tell you something, the cows aren't coming home anytime soon. That was actually a reference to a parody song. And if anyone gets that song, let me know. I don't want any tissues, leave me alone. That bitch back there with the white coat, she's always selling me tissues. I don't want your fucking tissues. I'll tell you one thing though, by the end of this live stream, I may need tissues. Because it might frustrate me. But no, seriously, speaking of frustration, I actually posted a community post yesterday about my gamer rage. Go check it out if you already haven't. I don't know if anyone's actually aware of the community tab, the community posts on channels, but they exist. They exist. So go have a look at that if you like. But I suppose to cut long story short there, like, I mean, everyone who takes the time out of their busy day to watch my content, you know, they deserve better. They deserve what they tuned in to watch. They're taking the time out of their day to watch my content. So, like, I'm kind of conscious of not getting too angry and too distant in the live chat as well. And someone's trying to have a conversation with me in the live chat, and I'm just like ignoring them. It's rude, and it's just not what I want to do. So I will do my best to reduce my gamer rage. I mean, it's probably the biggest challenge in gaming for me. I mean, I platinum seafood. That was challenging, but what's greater is trying to battle my gamer rage. We all have a gamer rage, but this is just a different level of rage. So I think I am going somewhere around here to the Super Lottery. Super Lotter stand. So yeah, we're taking a little girl to gambling, apparently. Look at her, she's so happy. She reminds me of Mr. Bean. I don't know why. Right now she's like making like this, she's doing this dance that just reminds me of Mr. Bean. It's fucking hilarious. Alright then. Lottery attendant. Hi dear, you look like you got something on your mind. Oh, they told you, huh? Wait right there. You need to buy wooden chips worth... Oh yeah, you also have to spend 100,000 yen as well. So let's hope, for the sake of my sanity, that I have 100,000 yen. Is that okay with you? Well, let's see how much I have. Alright, here's... That actually isn't as bad as I actually thought it was going to be. I thought I didn't have that much yen, but that's not too bad. Alright, here's 1,000 points worth 100,000 yen. Good luck. How are you, Saber Tack? Welcome as always to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s and the noughties. Part 11 of my Yakuza live gameplay. Thank you so much as always for taking the time out of your busy day to watch the live stream. Hope you're doing well. John, do not call me Jonathan, or I will perform a fatality on you. I gotta watch EWC, the Esports World Cup, in 30 minutes. What? I don't even know what EWC is. Esports World Cup. Did they not include video games in the Olympics? Is esports not part of the Olympics, or does it have its own thing? I'd love if it was actually officially part of the Olympics. Actually, do you know what? No. Actually, no. I don't want the Olympics to taint gaming. Gaming is tainted enough. I don't want it tainted by the Olympics. Yeah, the Olympics is fucked up. So, yeah, maybe have its own division. So that's what it is. So, EWC. Nice one. I didn't even know that existed. Now I'm going to have to see what that's all about now, to be honest with you. What games are represented there? Obviously, I presume they're all like multiplayer, like, obviously. Yeah, sounds pretty... I mean, I was only aware of like fucking Evo and just esports in general, like, but I must have a look at the entire landscape of esports. Tekken 8, I was going to ask you about that actually. Tekken fucking 8. I gotta give it a go, man. I gotta go back and play that game. I just don't like modern gaming, as you know. And Tekken 8 is probably one of the fucking biggest examples of how shit modern gaming is. You pay full price for a game like Tekken 8. Even you got the collector's edition, man. You spend a fucking fortune on this game, and they expect us to pay money for fucking alternate costumes, for fuck's sake. And they also have like a fucking... Don't they have a fighter pass now as well in it? Like microtransactions, basically. I don't care about DLC. DLC is fine, even though they do fucking charge us money for fighters that should either be on the roster or not be on the roster, like Hayachi and Eddie. You know? I don't mind DLC in general. Just microtransactions in fully priced games. But as a game, like, I want to go back and play as King. I love King, so I might go back and play a bit of Tekken 8. But yeah, sorry, rant over. Microtransactions ain't changing the game, man. They're a choice. I don't give a fuck, man. Honestly, it's fucking shit, man. You do not put microtransactions in a fully priced game. It's pure fucking corporate greed, man. And I will not enable it. People should not be enabling this bullshit. And I have to say, man, with all due respect, it's people of your generation that are enabling this bullshit. If you pay full price for a game, you're giving this corporation your money. They've gotten your money already. If they want to give us alternate costumes, give us alternate costumes. But here's an idea. Don't fucking charge us money for it. It's corporate greed, man. Honestly, that's what it is. It's not a choice. It's corporate greed. They should either give us the costumes or don't give us the costumes. But don't charge people money for the costumes that have already paid money for the game. It isn't a live service game. It isn't a free-to-play live service game. Tekken 8 is a fully priced game. And they should not be locking minor cosmetic alternate costumes behind a paywall. It's corporate greed. That's how I feel about it. Honestly, rant over. It's fine. It's not fine. They have to have taken it. Gaming is getting expensive now. Oh my god. Gaming is expensive because from years, gamers wanted consoles with high-end specs. They wanted games that looked amazing. Big, massive games. Ultra-realistic graphics. This is the price we're paying. We're to blame for that. But at the end of the day, man, I don't care how expensive it is to make a game. That's their problem. Maybe they should make indie games. Indie games are fantastic. Indie games have more fucking originality and creativity than any of these AAA games. AAA games are fucking so recycled now. If they want to make a game, no one is forcing them to make blockbuster AAA games that cost millions and billions to develop. They can downscale the development if they choose to. Man, there is no excusing corporate greed. If you excuse corporate greed, man, then you're enabling the shitty modern gaming that we unfortunately live in. At the end of the day, as I said, if you pay full price for a game, you should not be expected to pay additional money for minor cosmetic content. It's corporate greed. There's plenty of expensive games. Man, games are expensive all round. But not every game. Spider-Man 2 was expensive. They don't charge for costumes. You can donate money to charity to get the costumes early, but they don't charge you. There's plenty of AAA blockbuster games that are expensive that don't lock minor cosmetic content behind a paywall. There's only certain greedy corporations that do that. NetherRealm are more greedier. NetherRealm, it's literally the opposite, man. NetherRealm are the least greediest. And I'll tell you why. Because unlike Street Fighter and unlike Tekken, unlike Street Fighter 6 and unlike Tekken 8, you can actually earn the premium in-game currency in Mortal Kombat 1, Dragon Crystals. Yes, it's a pain in the ass. Yes, there's only a base amount of Dragon Crystals you can unlock, but it's still possible to unlock Dragon Crystals. Are they called Dragon Crystals? Whatever they're called. Yeah, Dragon Crystals in Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 does not have a fighter pass that locks minor cosmetic content behind a paywall. Mortal Kombat 1 does not expect you to pay for minor cosmetic content. So if anything, NetherRealm Studios are the least greediest. Now I apologize for my outburst, okay, in this live stream. But as you know, man, I feel very passionately about gaming, and I am so passionate about how much I hate modern gaming. So it's nothing against you, it's nothing personal, it's just how I feel. So I hope that you don't, pick me up the wrong way. Now, let's get back to the game, shall we? So we're going to go gambling. What the fuck? Okay, that was like some James Bond shit right there. Where the hell am I going? I can hear Japanese shouting in the background. It's like me ranting in Japanese. At least Tekken actually has tons of free cosmetics at the start. I don't feel like I am forced to buy in Tekken 8. It doesn't change the fact, SaberTac, that they are charging you full price for the game and then asking us to give them more money for a fucking costume. How hard is it to design a costume? How long does it take to design a costume? How much staff time, how much resources does it take to create a fucking costume? But they're locking those cosmetic costumes behind a paywall. It's greed, Sabertac. It is pure greed. We can compare Tekken 8 to Mortal Kombat 1 until the cows comes home. But as I said, at least in Mortal Kombat 1, you can earn the in-game currency to get the premium cosmetics. In Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8, you cannot earn the premium content. You have to actually pay money if you want to get the cosmetics. Man, I could go around in circles on this, but I'd rather not. Because it's only going to frustrate me. It's only going to well, I don't know if it's going to frustrate you, but it's going to frustrate me. It's only going to ruin the live stream. You know how I feel about modern gaming. One of the worst things of modern gaming right now is fully priced games that lock minor cosmetic content behind a paywall. Again, either give us the cosmetics in a game that we paid full price for, or don't give us the cosmetics. But do not expect us to pay money for them. It is corporate greed, and I will not enable it. I will not defend it. I will not excuse it. I will not enable it. As I mentioned earlier, let's give full credit to Insomniac Games, who have been in the gaming industry for many, many years now, back to the 90s, okay? Spider-Man 2 cost a shit ton of money to develop. They were hacked, okay? They went through that terrible experience. They were hacked, okay? That data leak, right? Hacked. Yet they do not lock minor cosmetic content behind a paywall because they're not greedy bastards like a lot of video game corporations are. And it's not the developers, it's the publishers that are doing this. Yakuza 8 charging you for New Game Plus. There you go, man. One of the things that I've noticed about you, and I'm not having a go at you. I'm not actually saying this in a bad way. But one thing I've noticed about you is you actually agree with me. You're actually on my side. We're on the same page here. You have just pointed out a fine example of corporate greed. And it isn't just Yakuza 8 that have done that, stuff like that. Remember, Konami. You know how we're all sucking Konami's balls right now because they're giving us Metal Gear remakes and they're giving us Silent Hill. You know, we've all changed our mind on Silent Hill 2 because of a fucking trailer that apparently brainwashed everyone. It wasn't fucking 5 minutes ago that people were bashing Silent Hill 2, saying they're going to ruin the lore, saying that this character doesn't look the same. One story trailer pops up online and we're all fucking simping over it. But anyway, Konami, that sounds like mean Japanese right now, it's so funny. But Konami locked additional save files behind a paywall. They were charging like €10 to have an additional save file. So I'm not surprised that Yakuza 8 will fucking charge you for New Game Plus. Man, New Game Plus, remember the original Resident Evil 4 on GameCube and PS2 and Wii? They all had New Game Plus. They didn't charge any more money for it, though, did they? It's corporate greed, man. MK1 is paying their staff. You mean paying their staff with Dragon Crystals? Probably. Thank you for your hard work. Here's some Dragon Crystals. I'm not quite sure if that's what you meant, but I wouldn't be surprised. Man, I'd hate to fall out with you, man. I would honestly, man, hand on my heart, would hate to fall out with you, you know, on this. But honestly, man, we're actually on the same page here. So let's not fight each other on this. We're on the same page here. Trust me. But man, this is about Yakuza, man. This is about this great game. Let's enjoy Yakuza. You know? I am not fully sold on Silent Hill 2 story trailer. Maria looks so much worse. She looks fat as fuck. I know people is going to say it because her costumes is not sexualized now. People are going to say it because her costume is not sexualized now. I would love that to happen. I would love people to come out and say, she's not sexualized. And then wait 5 minutes later and say that this character is too sexualized. What a world we live in. Oh my dear God. That's literally the point of her character. Yeah, man, there we go, man. There's the world that we live in. Now let's play some gambling. Because we are 20 minutes into the live stream and I've spent more time ranting than gaming, so let's go. I will wait for you. You're right behind me anyway, so don't worry. What the hell is going on here? I can just hear like Japanese ranting. Japanese arguing. Attendant, sir, would you like me to explain how to play it? Absolutely, because I have no fucking clue how to play. This place is so bad, combat-wise. Spoiler alert. Oh dear God. Let's see. Can Johnny contain his rage? I felt like I contained overall my rage when I had my gaming rant there. I've had many gaming rants, and I've always, the majority of the time, I've really let my anger out. I felt like I really contained myself there. With my standards anyway, at least. So let's see if I can contain myself when it comes to this game's combat. Okay, let's go. Okay, allow me to explain. The game starts when the dealer rolls a pair of dice. So, okay, when he rolls a pair of dice, the game begins. Okay, I get that. All you have to, I like when anytime someone says all you have to do, man, they're lying. They make it out that it's easy. It's okay. Relax. All you have to do is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, O. You know what I mean? It's never all you have to do. I can tell you that for a fucking fact. All you have to do is guess if it will be odd or okay. Well, that's okay. Well, that is straightforward. Fair enough. I'll meet you so fair. When the dealer's rolling the dice, try to guess the outcome of the. But see, where's he going about total? See, there you're going now. What do you mean the total? See, I told you. 1 minute he's saying all you have to do is decide whether it's going to be odd or even. Now he's saying when the dealer's rolling the dice, try to guess the outcome of the total. So already I'm fucking confused. If you think it'll be odd, bet odd. If you think it'll be even, okay, I get that part. Is it going to be an odd even? Is it going to be, you know what? I don't even know. After choosing odd or even, place your bet. Okay. Other gamblers will be guessing at the same time. So you can see what they choose before you make your decision. Enjoy. Something tells me I'm not going to enjoy, but let's get on with it. Alright, so this is where all the shouting Japanese are.
Roll. 5-2. Odds win. Sir, are you babysitting? Nah. Take your daughter to work day. You got a problem?
Take your daughter to work day. One way to put it.
One thing. We don't offer a child rate, though. Let's begin.
Let's.
Okay.
You baldy bastard.
Girl's got a little gamble in it.
Are you ready? Let's begin. Good luck.
Even.
I literally have no idea what the fuck is going on. Literally. I can't fucking. I'm taking a drink my water. All they have is even, odds, and. Okay. How much should you bet? Use the directional buttons to bet. Well, that bitch says even, so let's vote even. As far as how much I should bet, don't know. What does it matter how much I bet? I'm just going to bet 1,000. So even wins. So I win.
Even.
So she said even again. I think she's wrong the second time. I looked it up online yesterday. Wait, you don't choose. You just bet. I think 1,000 again. I think this is only part of the story. As in, you, the player, don't actually decide to go even or odd. You just place the bet. So that's okay then. Alright, you baldy fucker. I'm just going to check the live chat. Because sometimes, as you may know, YouTube are cunts. And even though your lovely people are leaving comments, YouTube doesn't show those comments because they can be cons. But it seems like everything is okay. But nonetheless, be right back as I refocus my camera. Ah, there we go. Comments are okay. Haruka is an absolute bitch. Trust me. Be right back. And just like that, I am back. I hope she gets slapped again. I want to see that. I want to. No. I don't want to see her get slapped. I want to see her getting strangled to death and become a victim in Nintendo's upcoming MEO, The Smiling Man Famicom Detective Club. What a name for a game. But you know what? I'm going to talk about that game. I'm going to talk about that game actually in a bit of detail at some stage in this live stream because it's important. I actually posted a community post about that game actually earlier today. So check that out on my community tab / community post if you like. I'm pretty much going to be repeating that anyway. I think it's a very important game for Nintendo. And I think it's a kind of situation where it's like put your money where your mouth is. You know, a lot of people have um, had issues with Nintendo over the years because they're too family friendly, because their games are very kid-like and family friendly. And you would often hear, why don't Nintendo make mature games? Well, they've actually made a mature game now. So it's kind of like put your money where your mouth is. But I will talk about that game in a moment. And I might know I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm just going to keep betting 1,000 because I don't care. Actually, no, I think she's right again. So I'm going to actually bet. I can't bet any more than 1,000. Okay. Maybe I'm actually betting way too much money. I will. Are you ready? Let's begin. Black Myth Wukong really looks good. It's not punishing like Souls games combat. For me, it's one of those games that I literally know nothing about. Never heard of this game, and it's just popped up out of nowhere, and everyone is talking about it. That's what that game feels like to me. Honestly, man, I haven't seen one trailer for it until I haven't seen one trailer for this game before it actually got released. I never heard of that game. I didn't know anything about it, and it just appears out of fucking nowhere like an RKO from Randy Orton. in World Wrestling Entertainment. Not taking anything away from the game. I've seen a little bit of it. It certainly looks beautiful, that's for sure. As far as the game is concerned, as far as the gameplay is concerned, as you pointed out, it's another Souls game. Man, one of the biggest issues with modern gaming, there's many issues with modern gaming, as you know, as you've heard me mention many times, is a complete lack of originality, creativity, and innovation. When a game like Super Mario 64 came along, nobody had ever seen or played a game like it before. Fully 3D rendered Mario moving in a fully 3D space. Never before seen. An analog stick like that had never been seen before. Moving your character in any direction you want in a full 3D. That was innovative, that was creative, that was original. So was a game like Ocarina of Time. Having an action adventure game like that where you could move around in that space. Two of those games are considered to be the greatest games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 1 on PS1 and GTA 3 on PS2. Again, no one had ever seen those kind of games before. GTA 1 and PS1, being able to steal someone's car, drive it around in this open city, knock people down. Nobody had ever seen or played that before. GTA 3, the visuals, being able to move around in a 3D world like that for the first time. Nobody had ever seen a game like that. You know, these are games that were creative, innovative, and original, and I just don't see that enough in today's generation of gaming. Like that Black Myth game, it's just another Souls game. Many companies release many entries in long-running franchises. Like Mario is the biggest example. But look at Super Mario Wonder compared to um, the previous 2D Mario game, and they're worlds apart. Absolutely worlds apart. Compare Super Mario Odyssey to Super Mario 3D World, miles apart. But there's just a complete overall. There's a complete lack of originality, creativity, innovation when it comes to other game developers. It's nice that it's China's first AAA game. That is nice to see. A AAA game coming from China, a country that we wouldn't normally see big games coming from. I don't think you paid attention to the last year's Game Awards. I didn't even watch last year's Game Awards, man. Why would I? Honestly, what motivation do I have to watch the Jeff Keighley event? Seriously, man. Everyone is not everyone actually. Um, a lot of people say that the Gamescom was a great event. It's a great event um, if there's video game announcements that um, satisfy you. You know, imagine if you were a fan of Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Trilogy remaster or remake got announced. Oh my god, it's the best show ever. Imagine if you were a fan of Killzone and a new Killzone game gets announced. Oh my god, it's the best show ever. You see where I'm going there? But there used to be a time, particularly when E3 was around, where there was massive AAA blockbuster gaming announcements, console announcements that would satisfy everyone. There were so many big announcements that everyone, regardless of your preference, was excited about the show. Jeff Keighley shows are just not good enough. I have no motivation to watch his shows a lot of the time. But yeah, I didn't even watch the Game Awards, man. Can't believe me, not gonna lie. It's not like a Soul Games, but it has a target lock. That's pretty much it. You think I mean a target? I mean, as if a target lock is fucking innovative, creative or original. I mean, seriously. I mean, target locks have been around since the fucking. I mean, I would argue probably even the 80s. Seriously. I mean, target lock is not a new mechanic. It's not a new concept in gaming. That's how sad gaming has become now. You know what I mean? Holy shit. Oh god, man, you couldn't make it up. Like you couldn't make it up. Double six, even. How long is this going to go on for? Seriously. White dot one. Man, white dot, red dot, any dot, man. Um, uh, fucking rail gun games, light gun, what the hell they're called, Duck Hunt on Nintendo, released in the 80s. I mean, you had to point your gun at the screen. You were aiming. It's a target lock. Man, target locks and fucking dots on the screen, not new. It's, I can't believe I'm even having this conversation, man. This is a standard of gaming, like where people have to like talk about a target lock, as if it's like, you know, it deserves to win game of the year. Oh my god, man! I got to go shower, dude. No problem, man. Take your time. Take your time. I'll be here for another. I'd say I'll be here for at least another hour. I'd say at least another hour, depending on my battery life. But it's going fine. It's on 85% right now. So take your time, man. No rush, man. Thank you for your continued support, man. And I shall see you soon. Oh my god, how many games are we going to play? Oh, here we go.
Please excuse me. I'll be back in just a moment.
He's taking a shower.
This gambling thing is pretty easy, huh? I think I'm a natural.
You can say that again.
This game is
If
wild.
good luck's helping you win, you should treat me to something.
Sure, no problem.
The little girl going gambling. I think I have to go into a store and buy her something. Or maybe not.
Sorry about the delay. Call of nature and all that. Anyway, let's.
He had to take a shit.
Let's begin. Roll.
Next will be odds.
So a cutscene played just for me to.
Even odds. Even odds. Odds.
1,000 again.
Please, take your seat, sir.
Get your fucking hand off me.
Get your hands off me.
Yeah.
What the hell are you? What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I'm rolling the dice.
Excuse me. Hey!
The hell is that?
Mister,
Oh,
What is that? Some pair of dice you got there.
well now.
What the fuck is going on here? You prick.
Uh-huh. You cheating prick.
Get out here! He was cheating! Throw him out!
You can try. Oh, let's go. Bit of gameplay. Come on. Pit bosses, more like ship bosses. Haha. Let's go. So apparently the gameplay here is annoying, okay. Tough? I've seen tougher in fucking Kiryu Gold butter.
Wait!
What's wrong, you little
Please,
pussy?
no more! You worthless cheat, playing us all for fools. You know what you're gonna have to do to compensate. No. Please forgive me.
Sir, I am deeply sorry for what happened. I'm in charge of this establishment. We just hired this dealer today. This was unfortunate for the both of us, and I apologize for his dishonorable actions. Trust me, he'll pay dearly for all the trouble he has caused.
No, please.
That voice actor
Please, allow us to handle the rest
absolutely
of the situation.
is the guy that was in Final Fantasy X.
There will be reparation for you.
The
as well.
historian.
We were just leaving. The rest, I'll leave up to you.
I appreciate your understanding.
Pity.
Thank you for your patronage.
Or was it the other guy I'm thinking of?
Enjoy
No, there's actually no, there's another guy in. I'm gonna have to look it up online. I think he's actually a voice actor in Final Fantasy X. I don't know. He's just got a very distinct accent. Okay, where to next? I received 100 yen as reward, and my phone is ringing. It's almost time. Get Haruka over to Purgatory. Okay, finally, we can actually like properly progress the story now, which is great. I'm going to save my game as well. Hello, PG. Yes, I would like to save my data on my data. It's crazy to think that Konami with Metal Gear Survive, another great game, you know that real like Konami standard of gaming, Metal Gear Survive. Crazy to believe that they were charging people money like €10 to create an additional save slot. You couldn't make it up, lads. You couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up, like. But thankfully, that doesn't exist in classic gaming. Thankfully, with Yakuza, you can pretty much have multiple save files. Let us progress the story. Or actually, if I'm close to a chemist, actually, I might buy some condoms. No, I might get some stamina royales. Depends on how far away I am from the chemist. Would you believe it? It's right up the road. This game is being very generous to me right now. It's been extremely generous to me right now. You're too kind.
Don't leave me behind.
Shut up. You're knocking nothing off me. Well, if you want one, fair enough. But I want to buy from what you want stamina X. But hold on a second, I want to buy. Okay, you've gotten your stamina X. Okay. Now I want to buy something myself.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Stamina Royale. I am going to get. I'm actually going to buy 4. Shit. Are you laughing at me, bitch? Oh shit. Tissue. Can I get rid of these? I don't want tissues. Let's go over here. Bloody hell. I don't want tissues. I don't need tissues. But, shit. I can throw them away. Well, I'm gonna throw a few of them away. Well, I don't want to throw away too many of them. Like, portable stove. They catch fire. If you hit someone with this, they'll catch fire. Holy fuck! I have to use that. I'm not getting rid of that anyway. So I'll just buy 2 more stamina royales then. So what he should have asked me was, would you let me to send it to your inventory box? I like the little panda encounter as well. So just 2, please. Okay, I'm good to go. Fuck off. I'll go as fast as I want to go. She actually fell. I love games that have that level of detail. It reminds me of when I was playing Silent Hill 2, and James was going down the steps and he just tripped over himself, and I just laughed so hard because it was just so fucking random. I like moments like that. Like, oh, what do you want? You've got to pay a toll if you want to go further. Well, no, tough guy. I'm not paying your fucking toll. I'll go the long way then, if that's the case. Well, do I have? Yeah, I'll go the long way. Fuck it, I don't care. How much? I'm not paying you shit toll. I just realised as well, I actually haven't jotted down much of any trivia for this game. I think I mentioned it before, but this is actually the spiritual successor to Shenmue. Yeah, Shenmue. Is that how it's pronounced? Shenmue, the Dreamcast game, also made by Sega. Very similar. I'll try and jot down some Yakuza trivia soon. Well, in the next live stream, I mean. Back to Purgatory we go. Progress the story. A long enough chapter, I think.
Kazuma, it's almost time. Yeah. He's not the same Nishiki as 10 years ago. We don't know what he may try to do.
Take care of her.
Don't worry.
I'm going to meet up with an old friend. I might be back late.
Be careful, mister.
I can handle myself, girl. Surely you've seen that by now. Go to Serena. Oh, so I was just dropping her off. That's what I was sort of dropping off. Okay. Alright, Garcia. You know what's great about Classic Hits Gaming? There's many great things about Classic Hits Gaming. Many great things. One of the greatest things of all is I get to share these great games from the greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s and the 90s, with all of you lovely people. That's the greatest thing. But one of the other great things about Classic Hits Gaming is I don't have to subject myself to the absolute garbage, infect myself with the disease that is modern gaming, and play games like Concord, Why would I want to play Concord? Why in the absolute name of sweet baby ink would I want to play Concord? A live service hero shooter game that's as original as a fucking clone. You know? Who I see my friend is in the live chat. Welcome, Penny, as always, to Classic Hits Gaming, which is your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. Part 11 of my Yakuza live gameplay. How are you doing today, my friend? How am I? I am very well. Thank you very much for asking. Just saying there that one of the great things about Classic Hits Gaming is I don't have to play shitty games like Concord. You know? I get to play a PS2 game for the first time. I get to basically be in 2005. It is 2005 right now. This is me playing a PS2 game. And it's so much better than playing these crap, boring, unoriginal, woke, broke games riddled with microtransactions, live service mechanics, all of this crap, you know, update this, patch that, download this, you know, error 101, servers down, who gives two fucks about that crap, you know, classic gaming is where it's at, you know, this is my first time playing Yakuza, this is 2005 right now, this is the PS2 right now, you know, and what a generation it is. I'm watching with my brother Tommy. Hello there, Tommy. Penny's brother Tommy, how do you do? Welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This channel ain't got no time for modern gaming. It's all about classic gaming on this channel. From time to time, I will post community posts about political topics. I'm even talking about political topics in the live stream, and I might talk about like modern gaming here and there, because I'm actually going to talk about a certain game in particular in a moment. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to talk about a very interesting game in just a moment. My brother asks, will you ever play the original God of War games? I've been asked that question before. Absolutely is the answer to that question. Normally I'm not so forward, and I'm not so straightforward when it comes to what will feature on Classic Hits Gaming. It won't be next. It won't be the next game on Classic Hits Gaming, but the original God of War is definitely going to feature on Classic Hits Gaming. Absolutely, 100%. Because I've never played it. I've only played a demo of God of War years ago when we used to have demo discs on the PS2. So I played a short demo of the original God of War on PS2. I've never played it. I want to play the game that created it all. You know, I really enjoy, like I am right now, I'm playing Yakuza for the very first time, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm definitely going to feature God of War on Classic Hits Gaming, 100%. My brother will watch you on his PS5. Handy out, the old YouTube app on PS5. Very, very good. Very, very good. So I hope you're both doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to join the live stream and enjoy. And also stay tuned, because I'm going to talk a little bit about a very interesting game. I have something very important to say about it. I hope it doesn't come across as some kind of like fucking like marketing push. I don't work for any video game company. I ain't try to sell anyone any game. If I got paid for it, I would. But no, it's just a very interesting game. Well, to be honest with you, I actually created a community post about this game earlier today. So it's on my community post. So it's basically going to be just that. Maybe expanded a little bit, maybe even shortened a bit. Who knows? Who knows? I'm actually kind of looking forward to, but also a little bit anxious about what's next up on Classic Hits Gaming, because I don't want to say I don't want to say too much, but yeah, I'm a little bit anxious about streaming it, but I'm also excited about streaming it as well. I can't say I'll say one thing though. It will be streamed directly from my PlayStation 5, so you won't have to rely on my shitty phone camera anymore. It'll be captured directly from the PlayStation, so far better quality, and I don't have to worry about my battery going dead or anything like that. Classic Hits Gaming rate this game. I am terrible at rating games, to be quite honest with you. Absolutely terrible at rating games. Let's just go all out and say 9. The reason I wouldn't give it a full 10 is because there's stuff like you can't move the camera, which is kind of annoying. So yeah. Play all the old Tekken games. That would be a fantastic idea, but what I tend to do is I don't tend to play, like I wouldn't, like if I was streaming, like for instance right now on Classic Hits Gaming, I'm shining the spotlight on Yakuza. So my next game wouldn't be Yakuza 2, and the next game after that wouldn't be Yakuza 3. It would be a completely different game. But you know, Classic Tekken may feature on Classic Hits Gaming, but it wouldn't be a case of Tekken 1, Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Tekken 4, Tekken 5, you know? But Tekken is definitely a favourite of mine. I have many fond memories of playing at the arcade. I'd love to fucking get hold of a Tekken arcade and just like set the camera, you know, on me playing it and on the screen. Like obviously the screen. Because I actually have fond memories of playing Tekken in the arcade, like original arcade Tekken. So that's a very fond memory of mine. It's all about King. It's all about King. My all-time favorite, my go-to, my main when it comes to Tekken. What a character. What a character. What a fighter.
Reina, why are you here? Nishiki will be here any minute now.
That's why I'm here. I'm worried. You two will try to kill each other.
Well, that's usually what happens in these kind of games, Kurt. Don't worry about it, Kurt. Ah, does he? Well, he has good taste. Tell your brother that he has good taste. Tommy, you got good taste. Nishiki.
It's been too long, brother. Reina, give me a drink.
Okay.
It's been 10 years since I had a drink with you. Yeah. I'm sorry that I didn't visit. I've been kind of busy. So I've heard.
Yeah, King from Tekken, one of the greatest fighters in the history of fighters.
Give me that kid you've been babysitting. And her penny.
No.
Before that, I want you to tell me something. Why did you kill Mizuki? That wasn't supposed to happen. Not you, me sister. I would never.
Well, you did, didn't you? You motherfucker. You did what you did. My brother can't text in live because he's on PlayStation, but he says thanks. No problem. And tell him no problem. So double no problem.
I'm sorry. This girl, she wouldn't talk, so we had to. Who told you to kill her? What? Oh, your boyfriend.
Holy shit.
No, wait!
can't answer the question when his brains are spilling on the ground. Ishki, you know? We love your videos. Keep it up. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. It really is. And I love sharing these fantastic games, these classic games from the 3 greatest decades of gaming, 80s, 90s, and 90s, with all of you lovely people.
For 10 years, I've been searching for you. When I learned that her sister worked here at Serena, I had her watched every move, day in, day out. Every day hoping Yumi would show up. Is that how you found out about Haruka? It was fate, really. Her growing up in Sunflower Orphanage, the same place you and I came from. Then Mizuki opened Aries. She disappeared soon after, into thin air, just like her daughter. Suddenly, 10 billion yen goes missing from the Tojo clan. However, it's Yumi's ring. We found it at the crime scene. Yumi is somewhere close. I'm sure of it. Kazuma, there's a war going on in the Tojo clan. You can't bring it to an end by yourself. You have to trust me. Hand over the pendant. That pendant's the only thing Haruka has left to remind her of her mother. She has nothing to do with your war.
Yes, exactly.
You haven't changed, have you? That's exactly why Yumi fell in love with you. Everyone is always on your side, as long as I've known you. You hate me, don't you? I don't know. But I did betray you, so maybe I do. And then I betrayed Fumo Oyabun. There's no turning back now. You shot Fumo Oyabun?
That's a Duff moment right there. EastEnders Duff moment. My brother wants to start streaming for fun.
Why?
He should do it. He should do it. He should do it. What the hell am I saying? He should. If it's something that he's interested in, he should definitely go for it.
We're here. You're tracking him? The bug? On that day 10 years ago, I learned not to trust anyone. I'll keep doing things my way until I'm at the top of the Tojo clan. If you don't hand over Mizuki's daughter to me, I'll be forced to do things I don't want to do.
Oh, really?
Do what you need to do. But I'll never hand the girl over to you. I won't let you get her involved in this. Never. Can't turn back the clock. I was hoping that we could work together again. But I see now. We are brothers no longer.
Why did things turn out this way? Why? Tell me why.
I don't fucking know. DVD.
Oyabu, should we proceed? Yeah. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
No, he's stirring up shit. He's stirring up some serious shit. It's a long chapter. Oh, here we go. They've got lots and lots of sticks. Johnny, we have to go out. We will see you later. No problem at all. Thank you so much to both of you for taking the time to watch this live stream. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed and catch you in the next live stream of Yakuza. And enjoy the rest of your day. Oh my god, let's go. That was fun. That was fucking fun. See you later, my friend. Thank you so much again for your support. Jesus Christ.
How have you been, Kazuma-san? It's the Oyabun's order. Nothing personal. Kill him!
I'd like to see you fucking try. Look at you, you arrogant fucker. Let's see how you end up. Shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Can I use some health? Oh, no way. I was fucking glitched there for a second. Combat in this game is so fucking fun. I can't stress that enough. It is so good. You want a war? Bring it on. Step the fuck up. Get ready to die. Save my game, absolutely will save my game. Chapter 8, we're getting there. Scheme. I take it there's going to be some scheming going on. Mm-hmm. Cops are going to be here soon. I better stay away from here for a while. I should try not to look too suspicious as I walk around the city. But act normal, so basically. Going for a burger. Going for a burger, that's what you do. I would like to purchase nothing from your store, thank you very much. I think this is one of those parts in the game where you just wait for something to happen. So while I wait for something to happen, I'm actually going to open some lockers. I have a lot, actually. Jesus Christ. What is inside? A handmade pistol. Well, thank you very much. Bland box. A dagger. A survival knife. This is going great. A banker piece. Not quite sure what the fuck that is. Red gem. Reminds me of Resident Evil 2, actually, because you actually get a red gem inside a locker. I think you get the red gem anyway inside the locker. The RPD. A blackjack amulet. Chivalry cloth. Whatever the fuck that is. Stamina Royale. Very nice. Italian perfume. Monogram bag. Sledgehammer. Fuck me. Sledgehammer, like. Triple H. Goddess charm. Alright. I'm not quite sure where to go to get the item box, but next time I go up to an item box, I'm going to have a great time. Indeed. So the last two chapters have been very strange in the sense that, like, you're trying to progress the story, but you don't know what. The game doesn't really tell you what to do. All he said was I shouldn't act suspicious running around. Go in here and get a burger or something. Why can't you get in here again? Just do something in the game. Just can I? Hello. Hello. Are you ready to order? Yeah. Oh, don't need anything. Okay, fair enough. Well, then what do you need to do? How about tell me what to do then? Oh, I know. Maybe. Purgatory. Possibly. Where is Purgatory again? I think I'll go wander around town. But that's what I'm doing. I'm wandering around town. How long am I expected to wander around town? And I bet you know it ends up that you have to go somewhere specific. And if that's the case, then why doesn't the game just do what it always does and have a red marker showing you where to go? Because the description of the mission is wander around town, which is again what I am doing. So please don't end up being a case of, oh well, you have to wander your way over there, or you have to wander your way doing this, because that kind of shit pisses me off. Like, if you have to do something specific, then just point me to that specific fucking location. Do you know what I mean? Or objective. They're just like, expect me to presume where to go, Chad Middleton. Welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 11 of my Yakuza live gameplay. Right now, as part of the mission, I am wandering around town, wandering around the city. I don't know how long I'm expected to do that, but we'll see what happens. So, Chad, how is your day going? Chatty boy, as you have become a recent owner of a Nintendo Switch, did you get the OLED or did you get the Switch Lite? I actually forget. But nonetheless, am I correct in saying that you own a Nintendo Switch? If so, Chad, I've got a question for you. Are you planning on picking up Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club, with its long ass name? Because I'm actually going to talk a little bit about that game in a few seconds. I've been teasing it throughout the whole live stream, because right now nothing is happening in this game. I'm being told to wander around. I'm pretty sure you have to go to Purgatory. Is Purgatory marked on the map? Because if it is, I'm going to go there and figure out where exactly it is. Purgatory, 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 Purgatory. It's one of the safe. I think it's. Is it a safe? Find it, because I think that's where you have to go. Find it. Purgatory, Purgatory, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Purgatory, chatty boy, where's Purgatory? Do you know where Purgatory is? I don't know where Purgatory is. Parlor, haven't unlocked that yet. I haven't a clue. You know, sometimes you just have to find it yourself. Randomly just bump into the area that you were looking for. I have a PC handheld, but I wouldn't buy Emio since I haven't played the first two games in the series. That is a fair point. I'm the same as you actually when it comes to a lot of games. Really, like if it was a franchise, I'm trying to think of a game. I was even the same. I was actually the exact same way when it came to God of War Ragnarok. I was like, well, I never played. No, sorry, God of War 2018. I was like, I'd never played God of War before. Should I get this game? But then it turned out that God of War 2018 was kind of treated as a kind of reboot slash kind of it was like a reboot, like a low key reboot. Funny thing is, I'm not sure if they're connected. That's the thing I was going to get to. I don't think they're directly connected. Like, I've played part one of the demo. There's actually 3 parts to that demo. The second part got released today, and the third and final part of the demo will be released, I think, in a few days' time. And then if you buy the game, you'll be able to continue where you left off, so you can transfer your save data. From what I can tell after playing the prologue and chapter 1, there doesn't seem to be any kind of it doesn't feel like it's connected to anything. It doesn't feel like a continuation. It feels like its own story. It's a bit like Final Fantasy. You know, if you didn't play Final Fantasy and your first Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy 16, you wouldn't have to worry, because as you know, the majority of Final Fantasy games are standalone stories. So I don't think that Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club is connected to any of the previous games in the series, because it is part of the Famicom Detective Club series. I think this is the first entry in the series since the late 80s, I think. But I don't think they're connected. If Emio was like Heavy Rain or Telltale Games instead of 2D, I would probably get it. Fair point. Fair point. Everyone has their preferences in gaming. Fair point. Once I find Purgatory, I'm going to have a little conversation. I think it's a very important game for Nintendo. You know, I couldn't stress that enough. It's extremely important. Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. It is arguably one of the most important video game releases in Nintendo's history. So that's why I really want to talk about that game. But I'm waiting for the right moment. Did you enjoy the demo? I might take a look at it later. Man, check it out. It's free. You get to play the first 3 chapters in total. So they've released part 1 and part 2 of the demo, and they will release the third part in a few days. So right now you'll be able to play the prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2, and chapter 3 will be released in a few days' time. Check it out, man. You've got nothing to lose, man. It's free, and you can decide whether you like it or not. You know, then, because you'll be able to play it, you'll be able to see what it is. And as far as did I enjoy the demo, I did, man. I love kind of investigative type games. I like trying to figure things out, man. I really enjoyed Eleanor. You know, it reminds me of Eleanor. I played a little bit of the Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright games. So I like those type of games where something is going on and you have to figure out what's going on. You have to piece together the clues and evidence and figure out what's going on, investigate what's going on, ask people questions, interrogate them, look for clues, look for evidence, all that kind of stuff. So because Emio the Smiling Man is that kind of a game. You are investigating, you are questioning, looking for evidence, and piecing together what's going on. So, I really enjoyed it. So I'm wandering around and nothing is happening. My friend finished Heavy Rain last night. What a game that was. We are now convincing him to play Eleanor next. until the Dead by Daylight spin-off releases. Man, heavy fucking rain, man. I love that game. I'm kind of hoping to find Purgatory and then just kind of like, because I guarantee you have to go to Purgatory. Actually, you know what? Let's just pause for a moment and talk about Emu, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. When you think of Nintendo, you think of this cute, fluffy, cuddly, family-friendly kitty. What you don't think of is a 15-year-old teenage boy being strangled to death. Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club, has a story that involves a 15-year-old teenage boy who was strangled to death. How many Nintendo developed games has a story that dark and that mature? The answer is none. This game, as I mentioned, is developed by Nintendo. Nintendo are developing this mature horror game. It's not designed like Grand Theft Auto, and it's not designed like Outlast. But not every mature game, not every horror game has to be designed like Grand Theft Auto and Outlast. Until Dawn is an example of that. Until Dawn wasn't designed like Grand Theft Auto or Outlast, but many people enjoyed that game. As I mentioned, when people think of Nintendo, they think of cute, cuddly, fluffy, family-friendly kiddie games, and that becomes the butt of, Nintendo becomes the butt of many people's jokes. You know what I mean? And you hear a lot of the time, God, I'd love if Nintendo made a mature game. Well, they have. They have made a mature game. They have made a horror game. They have made an 18+ M-rated game. It's called Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. That involves a 15-year-old boy being strangled to death. It's about an urban legend about this smiling man that appears in front of crying girls and says, I can give you a permanent smile, and kills them. Teenage girls, very young teenage girls. It was an urban legend, and now apparently someone is either a copycat of this urban legend. 18 years ago, there was killings that were similar to this urban legend, and now apparently he's never caught, and now apparently he's back on the scene. So we're talking dark, mature themes. Yes, it doesn't look like Outlast. Yes, it doesn't play like Outlast or Grand Theft Auto, but it's still horror and it's still mature. Until Dawn doesn't look and play like Outlast, but it's still a horror game. I think this comes down to put your money where your mouth is. If we want Nintendo to make horror games, we should really go out and buy this game. To send a message to Nintendo that we want to see horror games. We want to see mature games. Maybe they might make a different type of mature and horror game in the future that might look and play like horror games like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, or Outlast, or even mature like Grand Theft Auto. But it's not going to happen if we don't put our money where our mouth is. You know? So I think it's a very important time for Nintendo. This is a very important video game release. And a mature horror game developed by Nintendo that has a story involving a 15-year-old teenage boy being strangled to death. You have to investigate his killing because it's connected to killings 18 years ago where teenage girls were also strangled to death. I mean, Grand Theft Auto doesn't have a story like that. Never had a story like that. Outlast, as fucked up as it is, never had a story like that. This is Nintendo making this game, people. If you want to see horror games from Nintendo, then you have to buy a horror game from Nintendo. That's all I wanted to say. Japan got some messed up urban legends they do. And this is Japanese horror as well. Like, this is Japanese kind of urban legend type, thing as well. So just check it out. I would recommend this game to people. I'm getting it. I pre-ordered it. I'm getting it, man. I'm getting it. So I love games like that anyway. You have to investigate stuff. But like it's like, who cares if it isn't like Outlast, if it isn't like Silent Hill? There's more to horror than jump scares. There's more to horror than, oh my god, oh that scared me, oh. There's more to fucking horror games than that, and there's more to horror than fucking seeing someone's head being fucking blown off. There's more to it. It has more substance. Horror has more substance, and Japanese horror proves that. There's more to horror than just jump scares and gore. And there's more to mature than saying, oh, he said fuck you, this game is so mature. Oh, he did drugs, this game is so mature. Oh, he had sex, this game is so mature. Oh, there's more to mature and there's more to horror, right? At the end of the day, how mature and deep can you get in a story than a 15-year-old boy being strangled to death? That's someone's little brother, that's someone's son. Imagine playing the game and having a 15-year-old brother or having a 15-year-old son, and it involves a 15-year-old boy being strangled to death. And Nintendo is making this game, people. That's fucking mature. And as far as horror is concerned, it is the horror, because there's an urban legend. 18 years ago, I think it was 5 teenage girls were strangled to death. And there was a paper bag with a smiling face put over their heads. It was never solved, and the killer is still out there. And then there was an urban legend going around about this smiling man that would appear in front of crying girls, and he would convince them, I would give you a permanent smile, but he would kill them. And it was said that if you laughed, he would let you go, but if you look at him in the eye, he will kill you. That's horror. That's fucking horror. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there's an urban legend of this man who appears in your dreams and kills you. It's Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger is considered horror. It's horror. It is horror. It's Japanese horror. Oh, there's the urban legend. If you watch this tape, this girl will come through your TV and you will die in 7 days. That's horror. So Smiling Man is horror. This is a horror mature game from Nintendo. People, if you want to see Nintendo change, if you want to see something different from Nintendo, as far as mature is concerned, go out and buy this game. Rant over. Same team as the Silent Hill 2 remake. To what? What team? No, they didn't make this game. Wait, I'm confused now. What team? Same team as the Silent Hill 2 remake. Wait, I'm confused now. What's up with Bloober Team? Well, I'm still aimlessly wandering around the city, wondering where to go. I won't get frustrated though. I'm pretty confident you have to go to Purgatory. It's just that I can't find it in the map right now. But I'm sure the more I move around, I'll eventually find it. Like, I'm not going to get stressed out like the last thing. And my Enio rant is over as well. You'd be happy to know. Isn't it funny that PlayStation's next game is a cute and friendly platformer, Astrobot, which I think is like rated like 7+. It would be considered to be a kid's game. I'm getting it. I fucking love platformers. I'm getting it. I'm not having a go at PlayStation. I'm just saying it's funny That's their next game, and Nintendo's next game is a fucking mature horror game. I just find that funny. So where the fuck? Maybe you have to go to the arcade or something. I'll have a look at the map again, because I'm pretty sure Purgatory appeared on the map before. It's a very nice map. You can't like this is zoomed in, and this is zoomed out. See this like zoomed out, zoomed in, zoomed out, zoomed in. You can't. There's no in between. What the fuck is up with that? Like, there's no in between. So let's just have a quick look. Well, more of a detail look actually. I'm convinced you have to go back to Purgatory. I'm fucking stuck in Purgatory here, not against you. That's what it feels like. But I'm not getting stressed out though, which is good. That was a good thing. It's because I'm not actually stuck for time. That's what it is. I went early. I streamed earlier, so it's much better to stream earlier. I don't have the patience to go looking for this. Chad, could I ask you a favor, please, if you can? Could you look up online to see where to go? So it's the first Yakuza game, and it's chapter 8. And I'm wandering around the city right now. That's my mission, wandering around the city. So, if you could please look up online to see where to go, that would be very much appreciated. Only if you can, only if you have the time. I can't find it on the map. But I think it's up around here though. Because it seems like a very familiar place. So I'm going to just... Yeah, I'm going to go up there again and see. Once I come across it, I'll recognize it, like, you know. Lots of people moving around, busy. Yeah, there's definitely somewhere Pacific you have to go, because it wouldn't take us long to wander around the city. It's so annoying though, because like, it's saying wander around the city, but like, it's obviously going to be a case of me going to a specific location, like. And again, as I said many times now, in which case, yeah, no, it's. I think I may have to go to Purgatory. That may not be where to go. So I'm currently on chapter 8. Sorry, the 8. So it's chapter 8 scheme, and the description just says I think I'll go wander around town. But if you could just see what it says, like at a walkthrough or something. So it's the very beginning of chapter 8, basically. It may be Purgatory. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Don't know for sure. Who makes that noise? And what the hell are they actually saying? Those questions will never be answered. I see indeed. I see. What I don't see is any indication of where to fucking go in the game right now. But I'm not going to get stressed out though. I think overall I'm doing quite well in terms of stress. I haven't completely snapped yet. Purgatory. It's not. Isn't Purgatory in reading? Wait a second, this is Purgatory. He was talking about it there. I think it's up. Come on here, I think. I see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I knew it was near Purgatory. Try West Park. Thanks, Chad. Thanks for your help. I think we found it. I bet you she checks on. Oh, something happened. Oh my god, please tell me she's not dead. There's a fire. Man, I love this story so much, man.
I don't know exactly. There was some kind of explosion.
Please tell me she's not dead. I know she was an annoying bitch, like, but I actually don't want her to be dead, like. Please. Don't do this. Don't do this. She can't be. I feel so bad because yesterday I was like fucking bitch. And even the start of the stream I was saying fucking bitch. Please tell me she ain't dead. Like Silent Hill. The Silent Hill siren. There were 1 hour and 43 minutes into the live stream. Batteries on 57%. Okay.
Haruka. Kazuma. Date. Where's Haruka? I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't expect that they'd use explosives to get
No.
their hands on the girl. What exactly happened? What happened to Haruka? It was about an hour ago.
Spit it out. It was about an hour ago, okay. I actually really don't want her to be dead.
Haruka. What are you doing?
I don't think I should be here.
Why?
I care about Uncle Kazuma. But if I stay here, I'm just gonna cause him more trouble.
Oh.
I don't want that to happen.
I swear to God, if he slaps her on the face, like the way this game is going and how random it is, I wouldn't be surprised if he just like gave her a big boot.
Right, I don't have a mother. Maybe some people aren't meant to have a family.
Oh. Fucking hell, that just scared me. Actually fucking scared me.
Haruka!
That was so fucking like... That's a fucking jump scare right there, man. See? Jump scare. Does that mean Yakuza is a horror game? No, it doesn't. Anyway, sorry. My whole horror rant about fucking MEO and Nintendo making M-rated games. Over now. Over now.
I'm sorry, Kazuma. The guys that took Haruka, they're part of a gang.
Gang?
A bunch of street thugs that banded together. They do a lot of Yakuza scrum work. There's 3 separate gangs. Red, white, and blue. All 3.
Red, white, and blue.
So which gang abducted Haruka?
Purgatory system is down at the moment. We don't know which one took her.
In that case, I guess I'll have to pay each one a personal visit.
Good.
I'll go back to the station, see what I can find out. Hopefully I can get a lead on where she's being held.
All right.
Why couldn't this be on Netflix? I know it's coming to Amazon, isn't it? Amazon Prime, or is it Paramount Plus? It's a pity. It's a pity. I could binge watch this on Netflix. I really could. Purgatory. Look at the door. The door is completely busted. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck off. Okay. This is going to test my patience. Okay. Well, that's a great help. They've done it again. I don't know what is up with this game lately. But they've done it again. Okay, they're distinguished by the colours they wear. Most of them are doing dirty work. Okay. I got Steam gift cards for my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday yesterday, Chad. Happy birthday, man. I didn't know your birthday was yesterday, man. Happy belated birthday, chat. Hope you had a good day, man. I'm wondering on what games to get. Monster Hunter World, Rise, or 100% Monster Hunter is my personal. Pal World is just, hey, look at us, everyone. We're a cooler version of Pokemon, or at least we're trying to be a cooler version of Pokemon. Look, we're Pokemon with guns. Look at it's just that's my personal opinion anyway. I think if you want a quality gaming experience, Monster Hunter Rise without a shadow of a fucking doubt. So apparently I had to go looking for gang members. Red, white, and blue. Right, there's a guy up there. Is he wearing a red hoodie or a pink hoodie? That's not even a fucking man. But then again, okay, can't talk. Okay, so let's just not get frustrated and try to find some gang members. I don't know why the game is doing this all of a sudden, like where it's like you just have to figure out where to go. Like it's very frustrating, and I'm doing my absolute best not to full on rage. Believe me when I say it. Because right now it's not easy to not rage right now. Yeah. So I'm going to talk to as many people as I can. Oh, whitish suit. Are you the one with the white edge? No, I'm not. So gang members wearing red, white, and blue. Right now I don't see any of them around, so I presume it's just a case of here we go. You gotta pay. Fuck off with your toll, will ya? I'm not paying your toll. Sorry, no, I'm slightly getting stressed now. I just don't understand why the game just can't bring me to the 3 locations of the gangs. There's obviously 3 gangs. He's trying to figure out which gang has Haruka. I can understand that makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is why you have to just wander around looking for them without any marker. It doesn't make any sense. Are you motivated? No, this is a great opportunity to trust. No. I refuse. I still refuse. I'll thank you, Chad. Much appreciated. So yeah, so it's about 3 gang members looking for gang members in red, white, and blue. And I was told they'd have distinctive appearances as well. I mean, it's a pretty big map, like, you know, so they could be anywhere. And yeah, it's I don't know what this game is doing all of a sudden, but they've changed the pace. They've removed the marker. Top left of the map. Well, thank you. First, thank you so much. Top left of the map. So we're going first one in the Children's Park. Top left of the map. Thank you so much, Chad. Remember me years ago? I was like, don't tell me what to do. I'll do it myself. Remember that? I was like a right child. Now I'm like, I'll take all the fucking help I can get. I was way too competitive back in those days. I absolutely was. Okay. See if we can find the children's map. Let's have a quick look. More detailed look. This map is like not very helpful. So the top left corner of the map. So that would be straight ahead of this road then. Okay. I know it's not going to be exactly in the top left corner of the map, and I appreciate that. It's still very good help though, so thank you. There we go. The white edge. Okay. Give him some tissues. I wonder the... You're a lifesaver. Thanks to you, I'll make it to my important meeting. Oh, excuse me, my name is Kojo Wakatsu. I'm the CEO of this company. You received a business card. Thank you very much for helping me. I almost had to wipe it with... I literally just helped a man wipe his arse in a game. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I've seen people reviews with over 500 hours of Pal World. They say it's more arc survival with Pokemon. I'm just I know. I'm just giving you my opinion on the game, my view on the game. I mean, I'm not people online writing reviews. You know, I haven't put 500 hours into the game, but I just look at that game, and my personal view is it's just trying to be edgy. It's just trying to be a hipster type kind of like version of Pokemon, and I just think if you're looking for a true gaming experience, I think you're going to get it from Monster Hunter. That's my personal opinion, though. Like, if you're looking for an opinion, that's my opinion. So maybe I gotta talk to this guy, because that's gotta be the Children's Park. So the White Gang are called the White Edge. They bring girls back to their hideout and their throw parties every night. That's what the year is all about, huh? A girl about 10 years old. I don't think they're... Jesus Christ, I don't think they're pedophiles. Well, so I don't think it was this park. This might not be the right park, though. Because nobody else seems to be here. For sure, it's definitely Pokemon. Yeah, it's 100% Pokemon designs, like, without a shadow of a doubt. Chad, I'm a little bit lost now because this appears to be a park, and it appears to be in the top left-hand corner, but nothing is actually happening. So I'm a little bit I'm a little bit lost now, chatty boy. Because I'm just looking at the map now, and that would be the top left corner. Maybe he might say something else. Okay, he's saying what? They go out every night and cause a ruckus. Well, it is night time now, so I won't see them. Thanks, Chad. No, just Monster Hunter World or Rise, or wait for another game. I'd say Rise, personally. Let's talk to him. The club called Deborah in Taylor Square. That place is where gangs usually... Oh, here we go. So Deborah. Guys in red jumpers and often seen... Yeah, okay. So it's Deborah's. That actually is on the map, actually. It appeared on the map the last time. It definitely is. Well, I can't be 100% sure. Let's hope it is, though. It's Meb, Jewel. Well, if it's a bar, it's going to be... Well, there it is. Wait, that's white, though. Wait a second. That would be the top left corner, wouldn't it? I think that's where to go. Yeah, let's go. So where exactly... So that's just right on the corner, I want to say. Now, I'm hoping, Chad, that we can just go straight in there and there won't be any problem. Because normally when it's white, it means you can't go under yet. Oh, here we go. There we are, chat. Who are you? Sorry, this place reserved for a private party. Where's the girl you took from purgatory? Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck off. Nah. So we found one anyway. Bloody eye. So now we just need the white and the blue. But the weird thing is though, they were talking about the white sword up there. But he wasn't very helpful in terms of where they actually were. They're not going to kill no one. Easy. Blue gang in the park. Which I know you. Thank you so much for helping me, Chad. Which park? The reason I say park now is because there's a few parks. White gang, empty lot. Oh, thank you. I know where Champion District is, so I'll go there first. I think the white gang is actually what you're looking for. So Champion District, I know exactly where that is. On the map, I know at least. It's on the right side of the map. So let's go there. Now there is a park. There is actually a park at the top of the map, where there's a lot. There's a big massive park area. That's where they could be probably. Children's Park West. I can't even pronounce that, but I think I know where it is on the map. Thanks, Chad. Thanks so much. So we go to the white. We go to the white gang first. Boss Coffee. I really hope the rest of the game isn't like this, where you have to go out and fucking find these places. It's a terrible change of pace. And so they're white, aren't they? White gang in the empty lot. The unfortunate thing about Rise on PC is the online is region locked, but World is more demanding on the highest speed. Man, see, it's actually... I think it's actually free on PS Plus, PlayStation, and it was made for Switch. So yeah, man, PC gaming isn't all that good. Like, you know what I mean? You know, it was made for Switch, so it's like you're gonna get an amazing experience playing on Switch. It's obviously optimized on PS5 to look even better, and play better. And I believe they're not region locked on those consoles either. So console gaming has the advantage. Hey, what the fuck do you want, huh? This place isn't for you. Get the fuck out. I don't got time to fuck around with you. Take me to your leader. What if I say no? What if you say no? Well, you fucking Super Mario Bros. 1980s movie Goomba. I will pull that fucking tiny head off your fat body and shove it up your motherfucking hole. That's what'll happen if you say no to me. Then you'll be very sorry. That's one way of putting it. That's the politically correct way of putting it. You're getting funny. Bring that shit then. Of course I will. Time is it now? 5, better than 48%. Not too bad, that. Not too bad. Over 2 hours. This is actually the longest thing I've actually done in a long while. There we go, lads.
Who the fuck are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Girl. You wacko fuck! Don't be talking that shit. Let you go back that shit up. What the fuck is this shit? Don't be fucking around, motherfucker. Take us for some bitches. Hey, kill this dumb motherfucker.
Jesus Christ, there's more motherfuckers than a mill fucking convention. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
You do nothing of the sort of the kind. And I am anti. See, I'm gonna be a pain in the ass. But when I'm finished with you, you're gonna have a pain in the ass. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That was a close one, let me tell you. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Slim Shady rip-offs. How are you? The Divine Void, my very good friend. Hello, my friend from across the pond. Hello, my friend from further across the pond. How are you doing today? Welcome to Classic Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 11 of my Yakuza live gameplay. Great to have you in the live stream.
Right by Theater Square, called Deborah. That's where they always go to chill.
What a game.
Yeah.
Dante, there's something fishy going on over here. Homicide Division received an order to search for Haruka.
Homicide? What the hell is going on?
I don't know the details, but the word is that Haruka is the victim of a kidnapping. Organizations other than the Tojo clan must have gotten involved. Kazuma, we need to find her before they do.
I'm on it.
I played Halo. Oh yeah, how would you go on Halo? See EA for the first time yesterday. It was fun. I'd say Halo 1 is the Super Mario 64 shooter for its time. That's a good way of putting it, actually. It's actually a very good way of putting it. I like that. There's a club called Deborah in Theater Square. That's where the bloody eye usually hang out. Yeah. What a game. The Divine Void, how was your day going? How was everything with you? How was life? Just save me progress before something goes wrong. Can't complain, just on my 15-minute break here at work. Well, thank you so much for spending your 15-minute break to tune into Classic Hits Gaming. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so, so much. The NPCs in Halo CE are actually helpful and kill enemies, unlike in modern games. That does sound like, again, that sounds original, innovative, and creative. And this was 2002, that time period. Halo on Xbox. A time when it was only available. Well, it is still only available on Xbox. But at a time when Xbox actually had a killer app. You know, a game that you could only play on Xbox. Oh God. There you go. There you go. What's up? Where do I go? Aki is the head of the bloody eye. He's usually at the VIP tables upstairs. Well, thank you. First person I spoke to literally told me exactly where he was. Okay, I wasn't expecting the game to be that helpful. I'm glad it was, though. Okay, it must be him then. Where is Haruka? Huh? Who the hell are you? I wouldn't tell you anything even if I knew. I reckon someone is feeding me false information to it's a distraction. That's what I think is going on here. a fucking problem. Oh, I do. I've many of them actually. How long do you have? And I shall tell you my many problems. Bloody eye. Well, you're definitely gonna have a bloody eye and bloody nose and bloody everything when I'm finished kicking your sorry ass. Oh shit. Keep forgetting these fat fucking things. John Wick mode activated. So actually, there was a game of John Wick, but I'd like to see a more cinematic blockbuster AAA John Wick game. I know there's technically a game of John Wick, and I appreciate indie type games and lower budget type games, but I think John Wick deserves better. Just saying, the grander scale of things. Kiryu would beat up MEO. The game would be. I know exactly. He would find that smiling man and kick the living shit out of him. Really am. Man, I'm actually really. I mean, I'm glad you brought back up MEO. I'm glad it wasn't me bringing it back up and people saying, "Oh Jesus Christ, Sonny, you're still talking about MEO." Man, I'm hyped for that game. Obviously I'm hyped for the game itself. I think it's a really good game. I think it's got an interesting story. You want to find out who is MEO. I've got so many suspects in mind, from fucking your actual boss of the detective agency. I'm even thinking to myself, maybe there actually is no smiling man. Maybe there actually is no MEO. Maybe those deaths are not actually murders and they're actually suicide. Because the first 18 years ago, the deaths were caused by strangulation from a hand, right? So they were actually strangled. So maybe there was a smiling man originally. But the fact is, because I played the demo, the 15-year-old boy that gets strangled, right, 18 years later, there was rope marks around his neck. So I'm thinking to myself, well, actually, I don't know. No. I just completely killed my own theory. But I was going to, nonetheless, I was going to say, what if they were fixated by this urban legend that they thought they saw the MEO, the smiling man. They wanted to smile forever, and they killed themselves. But they put the bag over their head while they killed him. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but anyway, I love the game, and I went way off track there. Holy fuck, way off track there. All I can say is this is the most important video game release for Nintendo, because it's the first time they've ever actually developed a full-on, mature horror game like this with those kinds of themes. Suicide and murders and 15-year-old fucking being strangled. I mean, come on. I'm glad you brought it up, Chad. Give me another opportunity to talk about it. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the release. No, our leader is downstairs. Well, then take me downstairs. Sorry, it's my little MEO rant there. But yeah. Come up here. Hi, fat boy Slim. Yeah, up here. Don't worry. We'll be going back down there shortly when I throw you off the balcony. But not before I kick your ass. Oh, I actually have to go down to the fucker then, okay. Or wait a second, did he actually go down? No, okay. This part of the game reminds me of Sifu. The whole nightclub kind of thing, like vibe. Yes. Right, where is he? Where'd he go?
Yes.
Did he actually go outside or what? This game is not telling me anything at the moment. It's like... Okay, maybe he left. Maybe he wanted to actually take the fight outside. Fair enough. I don't care where you want to take the fight. Here. Probably have to make this next mission my final one because my battery's on 42% and it's getting a little bit... Well, I wouldn't say it's getting late, but just concerned with the battery. And I have to eat as well. I have to eat some food. Well, hold on a second. What's in here? There we are. Yeah, I'll definitely have to make this next mission my last. It's streaming way too long.
You
You
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
You think you could get away with the shit you caused?
I know it.
Give me the girl, or else all of you will be digging your own grave.
Yes.
Honestly, this whole fuck is pretty funny. If you think you can take all of us on, then bring that shit, motherfucker.
That's exactly what I plan to do, you motherfuckers. Oh, fatso. Taking the small fish first before I go and hit the head with the big fish. Okay. Motherfucker. He's a tough little fucker, isn't he? Welcome back, my friend Penny. How are you, Johnny? I'm doing very well now, thank you for asking. Kicking some ass in a nightclub. Doesn't get any better than that. Way I gotta go again. No problem. Take your time, man. I might not be still. I mightn't be here when you come back, man. So I'll probably see you in the next live stream. But enjoy your food. Lads, I ain't using my health. You have to. That was the toughest boss yet. I've used all my health, so I'm gonna have to go straight to the chemist next time and buy as much fucking stamina royales as I can afford. Well, well, not, but you're not gonna get like fucking 20 of them, like, but 4 will be the standard, I think.
Stupid motherfucker.
Says the stupid motherfucker who got the shit kicked out of him.
Have a serious death wish.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Where's the girl?
Fuck should I know? I don't give a fuck. Stop!
Where is she? Where is Haruka?
Dear God, it's been a long time, my friend. Yes, I am Gordon Ramsay. No, I'm his nephew. Let's watch this cutscene and then I will officially welcome you. We're going to Chinatown. Long. Man, welcome to my evolved YouTube channel. What the hell's going on here? Well then.
We slipped some drugs into your drink. Mr. Kiryu, do the members of your Dojima family think they are our equals? What? 20 million for fake passports? You have no respect for us. That is why you do such things. So, we have decided to earn your respect. We would like your full cooperation, Mr. Kiryu. The more brutal your death, the more powerful our message. Simple, no. Goodbye.
So once this very disturbing cutscene finishes, I will chat to you, my friend. Jesus Christ. Holy hell. Matrix shit right there. And it's amazing what influential the Matrix actually was like.
Sorry I'm late, Kazuma. You're late. Forget it. To save you, I can take a bullet. Let's get a move on. I'll take you to a safe place.
Probably another short cutscene here now, I'd say. Yeah.
He took her. Haruka.
Okay, dokie. I like your new mysterious name. Anonymous. I can't even say the word sometimes. I actually can't say that word sometimes. Anonymous. I said it. I like your mysterious name, Anonymous. Gordon Ramsay. It is Gordon Ramsay's nephew himself. How are you? I am doing very well now. Thank you so much for asking. What about you? Yes, it's been a long time no see. It really has. Man, this is my evolved YouTube channel. This is Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the 80s, 90s, and noughties of gaming, which are the three greatest decades of gaming. Modern gaming can suck my crack. Modern gaming is woke, it's broke, full of updates and patches that clog up your storage space. They're boring, unoriginal, uninnovative, unfinished, unfucking playable, riddled with microtransactions. So fuck modern gaming. My channel is all about classic gaming from now on, which is why I'm playing the 2005 smash hit on PS2, Yakuza, the original Yakuza. So great to have you in the live stream, man. How have you been? How is life with you? So I'm going to have to end the live stream now once I go to a save point, which is okay. Okay, Doctor. What do you have for me? Kazuma, did you find Haruka? No, not yet. I see, I'm at the hideout in Purgatory now. I want an update. Why don't we meet up? Okay. Well, first I'm going to save my game. Something I actually haven't done in a very long time, actually, before I actually do save my game, is power up. I must have gotten a lot of experience by now, so let's power up. While running, triangle, drop kick, get a running start, press triangle to deliver a powerful drop kick. I fucking love it. HP's increase, which is good. While shifting, press X. Your dodge distance increases. Okay, very good. Oh, I've actually increased my HP as well. That's good. What the hell is this? By focusing energy, you're guard against weapon. Okay, that's good. Alright, I don't have enough for the rest. Okay. That's good though. My HP has vastly increased. I've got to remember to go to where the hell's the fucking... I've got to remember to go to the chemist in the next live stream to get some more stamina royales. Alright, you know what? How far away actually am I from it? Because I could do that now if it wasn't too far away. It's probably a bit far away, I'd say. One store there. Where the fuck is that? There we go. I'm just going to go there. I'm going to go there. Fuck it. It is to the right of me. Yeah. Stock up, save, end the live stream, get a bite to eat, and yeah. Return to this tomorrow. Check something. I think I actually turned off. I have me beads activated. I think that's to prevent. I don't mind having random battles because it'll increase your experience, power you up. Just want to check to see if this is actually right. Yeah. Chemist is just up here. I am back for some more drugs. Royale. Let's just get 4. Should do me for now, I'd say. Yeah. Let's have a look at my inventory. Yeah. I still haven't found any weapon shop yet, but I do actually have a pistol in my inventory box. It's, oh my god, it's so good to play a PS2 game. You know, to play this PS2 game for the first time. You know, I got no motivation to play Concord. You know. Okay, I'm going to save the third time because I was at or whatever time it was. So thank you very, very much for watching the live stream. Thank you for your support. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time on Classic Hits Gaming.